Hey guys, welcome to Rockin' the Heat. My name's Colton. Today we're gonna munch some pods. Today I've got one tiny one little guy, another one here, decent sized I guess. These are Ghost, so Bhut Orange Copenhagen, I believe, BOC. I looked it up and it says like Orange Bhut Ghost Copenhagen, but I believe that's what the BOC stands for. Is I would say Bhut Orange Copenhagen, but maybe I'm wrong. And I've got, apparently, I didn't think that's what this was. Apparently this is a Scorpion Apocalypse Red and BBG, which is bubblegum. I guess maybe that's why it's got more of this shape, this pheno to it, rather than a more wrinkled Scorpion look. Because when I looked up Apocalypse Scorpion, they're around 1.2 million Scovilles or so, and they're much more wrinkly than this one. But this is crossed with the bubblegum, and maybe that's why it has this phenotype. Which phenotype, if you guys aren't familiar with, phenotypes of plants are their physical traits. So, yeah. Cool. So I guess let's get into this, and then I'm going to go ahead and play some guitar, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, take a little sip here. Alright, this one's got a little brown spot on it. I might have to chop that off, but we're going to get into the BOCs first. I just push my knife out of the way and then I need it. Alright. Hope everybody's day is going well. What day is it today anyways? Tuesday? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Not sure how I forgot that. Curious how this orange one's gonna taste. Good seeds on the inside. I was curious about that. Oh yeah, I can see some oil there. An oil vein. Not sure if you guys will be able to see, because it's not gonna, on this side, on this side, it's not gonna focus well for you, but it's it looks oily. Alright, let's go ahead and munch this down. Oh, there it is. Not the heat, the bitter. That one went from tasting like nothing to actually tasting fruity. To tasting pretty bitter. The heat's building. It distracted me for a second. But let's go ahead and cut this guy open. This one's got a more gnarly look to it. A little bit bigger. Burns mostly in my throat right now. Like bottom of my, or on my tongue, very back. I actually didn't even know what I was grabbing. I opened the box, saw this one, and I was like, huh, this one doesn't look very hot. It doesn't look very hot. And I grabbed these orange ones thinking, who knows? I don't even know what they are. I didn't look at the cheat sheet. This one feels really thick-walled. Like, this one's going to be juicy. It is so firm. Like, listen to this. It's firm. Alright. That actually had a pretty good burn for a small pod. I think I'm going to shift my scale, my pain scale a little bit. I think I've had it, because my tolerance went up, and it's kind of hard for me to give a proper level. So my tolerance went up, then it went back down, and it's still kind of down. Or I would think this is as hot as it is, but I am a pansy for the throat burn. That's for sure. I mean, this burn that I'm feeling right now is still just at the back top of my throat. Back of my tongue, top of my throat, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, not on the roof of my mouth, not on my cheeks, not really on my tongue. It's making my mouth water good though. Upper lip sweating a little bit. Sweating up top a little bit. So, where do I want to put this? I'm going to wash it down a little bit. And that's just, it's actually something I'm struggling with the pods is, little bits get stuck in your throat and whatnot. And I just want to swallow it down, darn it. Not because it's irritating extra hot, it's just chunks of bits of food that just don't seem to want to go down, whether it's a seed or not. Hope I'm not going to disappoint you guys if I don't eat that scorpion, but I will for sure eat this other one though. Cut it open, gotta do it. Gotta eat it. And then I'll play some guitar for you guys, so. I feel like there was something I was going to mention about somebody. I don't know, I'll give a shout out to Minnesota Pepper Cat. I believe that's who it is, yeah. Minnesota Pepper Cat. Johnny Small Pepper sent me that way, and so I checked him out. That guy has a screaming tolerance, guys. He may not have seemed like it, but he ate a very hot pepper the other day. I can't remember what it was. Just the other day. Was it a Reaper? No. Might have been a red Primatali. I think it was a red, yeah, I think it was a red Primatali, guys. So he ate that, and he said it was a screamer. Oh, I have pepper on my fingers. I can tell. Just don't touch my eyes, and then I'll be fine. But yeah, he had a beanie on the whole time. I mean, come on. I know it's Just some people like to wear beanies. Just whatever type of hat you like to wear, you wear. Beanies be one of them. But beanies are warm, guys. He didn't take it off the whole time. Man, I don't understand how some people don't sweat like a ton like I do. Dang, excuse me. Even that little pepper is giving me some decent pepper burps. Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm going to show you the inside of this one. I didn't get the best cross cut on it, so it's just like a plain placenta. You don't really even see the seeds. Don't really see an oil vein, but I think there is one over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. Okay. Whew. Let's kick the heat back up because I've dropped back down a couple points. I never did say where I was at. I'm gonna lean more on the pansy side. I would have said I was at a 4. I'm gonna go ahead and say I was at a 5. Not the best tasting pod. Just gonna be straightforward. Not horrible. Not the best. See if I can help get a couple seeds down there. Believe it or not, guys, I don't think that second one was as hot as the first one. That little guy had a heck of a little dark vein in there. Yeah. Yeah, not as hot. It's kicking it back up another point, I think. But let's go ahead and jam. So, like, yeah, just picking around, guys. Just goofing off a little bit. That is a little bit of technical difficulties, they call it, by Paul Gilbert. Paul Gilbert is a very talented guitarist. If you've never listened to anything by Paul Gilbert, give him a look up. Very talented. I like some of his stuff for sure. And get groovy with it and whatnot, get a little funky. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys checking in, popping in. Man, my nose is a little runny still. Those are some good pods for heat though. Not the best flavor, gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm not sure what I would use those peppers in if I were to get them specifically for a sauce or something. Like I said, it's a decent burn, but it's not the burn I prefer. And it's also not a flavor that I prefer. So I'm gonna save this scorpion. I think I have more than one, but I'm gonna save this and eat this another night. I'm gonna go ahead, guys. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and go start relaxing, winding down for the night. I think I mentioned before I've been working some longer hours this week, and I'm going in even earlier tomorrow. And goody, we are preparing for. Oh, there's a little red right there. That's where it's burning. We are preparing for working staggered shifts, so probably end up going in at 5:30 or something like that in the morning, and unless I want to work the late shift. I'm not sure if I want to work the late shift, that's for sure. I don't think my wife will want me to either, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for jamming out with me. If you guys have any requests for songs, go ahead and leave them down below. Anything, doesn't matter genre, I don't really care. I am not a big fan of country, but yeah, I don't care, no judgment. Any genre, just name something, and maybe I'll pick it up and try to pick it. I've been asking and trying to collect songs here and there. If something grabs me, I'll work on it first. I'm trying not to give priorities to songs that get suggested, but if there's a specific song that gets suggested over and over by anyone or any multiple people, I'll bump that up the list or something like that. But I'm pretty busy still, and I just don't practice a ton. The only time I practice the guitar is right before I start playing, or right before I shoot the video. I come down, I jam for like 30, 45 minutes maybe, and then I start shooting the video. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys. Rock on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.